welcome back, my faithful financial subjects. I am King Compound, and this is the Daily Compound, your 5-minute lesson to make your money and your mind compound. Now, before we begin, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm your financial conscience, the one that speaks softly right before you buy a third NFT or convince yourself this crypto dip is the last one. Today's lesson, a simple phrase whispered through the ages of markets and monarchs alike. Pigs get slaughtered. Now, before you panic, I'm not suggesting anything medieval. I'm speaking, of course, about greed. The saying comes from an old bit of Wall Street wisdom. Bulls make money, bears make money. But pigs get slaughtered, meaning the patient and the disciplined survive. The greedy get gutted. And, oh, how true that is. Let me paint a picture. You invest in something. It goes up. You're thrilled. You start to think, I'm a genius. Maybe I should start a newsletter. You ignore the quiet voice saying, take some profit. And before you know it, poof! The market corrects, your ego deflates, and your long-term hold suddenly has an expiration date. Greed makes you forget the goal. You see, gratitude takes the win. Greed wants just a little more, and a little more has destroyed more fortunes than bad investments ever have. Even in my royal court, I've seen it. Lords who made modest gains, then doubled down because they thought themselves blessed by the market gods. They weren't, and I assure you, it's hard to look noble while begging your jester for investment advice. Here's the truth. In the kingdom of compounding, the goal isn't to win fast. It's to stay in the game long. The disciplined investor understands that selling isn't weakness, it's wisdom, because every realized gain is a tiny act of gratitude. It says, I have enough. I'm proud of my progress, but greed whispers, you could have had more. And that whisper is the beginning of every downfall. Now don't mistake me. I'm not saying never take risks. I'm saying don't lose your principles to your profits. When you stop respecting the market, it teaches you respect, usually the hard way. So, how do you avoid becoming a financial pig? Start by setting rules before emotion enters the room. Decide your exit points. Stick to your allocations. And when you make a gain, don't apologize for it. Celebrate it. Then protect it. Remember, no one ever went broke taking a profit. But plenty went broke waiting for just one more green candle. And yes, I've seen it in other parts of life too. Greed doesn't just destroy portfolios. It wrecks careers, friendships, even marriages. It's the voice that says, more will make me happy. And it never does, because wealth without restraint isn't wealth, it's debt disguised as ambition. So my royal decree, be grateful when you win, be calm when you lose, and above all, don't let greed make a fool of your discipline, because in this kingdom, the goal isn't to win the game, it's to own the board. This is King Compound, reminding you 5 minutes a day to make your money and your mind grow together.